It all started on a quiet evening. Nathan Carter, a software engineer living in New York, had just finished his dinner and sat down to relax. His phone buzzed. A new message. Unknown number. Nathan, do not go to work tomorrow. Whatever happens, stay home. Trust me. Nathan frowned. The number wasn't saved in his contacts. At first, he thought it was a prank. He ignored it. But then, another message came. Unknown number. You don't believe me, do you? Let me prove it. In exactly 5 seconds, your TV will glitch. Nathan's heart raced. He counted in his head. 1, 2, 3, 4. The screen flickered. The news anchor's voice distorted. The screen turned black for a second before returning to normal. Nathan felt a cold chill run down his spine. He quickly typed back, "Who are you?" The reply came instantly. "I am you, Nathan. 30 years from now." Nathan's hands trembled. Was this a sophisticated joke? Some hacker messing with him? He dialed the number. No answer. A new message arrived. "I know you don't believe me, but if you go to work tomorrow, you will regret it. A catastrophe is coming. Stay home." Nathan's mind raced. He decided to test this future version of himself. "If you're really me, tell me something only I'd know." A long pause. Then, "When you were 12, you broke your neighbor's window while playing baseball. You never told anyone. You left $10 in an envelope at their door, hoping they wouldn't find out." Nathan's breath caught in his throat. There was no way anyone could know that. This was real. The decision. The next morning, Nathan stared at his phone. Should he listen to the message? He had an important project to present at work. If he skipped, it could cost him his job. But something inside him whispered, "Listen." At 8:45 a.m., his phone buzzed again. "Turn on the news." Nathan picked up the remote with shaking hands. Breaking news. Explosion at Quantum Tech headquarters. Dozens injured. His heart nearly stopped. That was his office, his workplace. If he had gone, a new message popped up. "Now you understand. But this is just the beginning." Nathan stared at the screen, his mind spinning. What was happening? The warnings begin. Over the next few weeks, the messages kept coming. Don't take the subway today. A train derailed that afternoon. Avoid Fifth Avenue at 3 p.m. A robbery happened at that exact time. Every single prediction was accurate. Nathan wasn't just avoiding danger. He was living differently. But then, the messages changed. You must find Project ECHO. Nathan had no idea what that meant. What is Project ECHO, he typed. No response. That night he couldn't sleep. If his future self was warning him about something, it had to be serious. And that's when he realized. He worked at Quantum Tech, the very company that exploded. Could Project ECHO be connected? Digging deeper. The next morning, Nathan broke into his old work email. He searched for Project ECHO. Only one result appeared. A classified file. He clicked it open. Inside were blueprints for a machine, a device designed to send data through time, not objects, just information. Nathan's heart pounded. Was this how he was getting messages? His future self had found a way to communicate backward through time. Then, another message popped up. You're getting too close. Be careful. They are watching. Nathan's stomach dropped. Who was watching? The chase begins. A knock at the door. Nathan's pulse spiked. He checked the peephole. 2 men in suits. Government agents? Corporate spies? He grabbed his phone. Who are they? He typed. They work for Quantum Tech. They want the machine. They can't have it. Nathan backed away from the door. The men knocked again, harder this time. Run! Nathan bolted through the fire escape. He had to disappear. The final revelation. For days, Nathan stayed hidden, changing locations, trying to piece together the truth. Then, a final message arrived. You must destroy the machine. Nathan hesitated. If he destroyed it, wouldn't that erase the messages? Would his future self cease to exist? But if the machine fell into the wrong hands, what could happen? Another message. Trust me, Nathan. I wouldn't tell you this unless it was the only way. You must end it. Nathan had a choice. Did he follow the instructions of his future self, or risk everything by keeping the machine intact? He took a deep breath and made his decision. Wait for part 2.